Aloha and welcome to How to Thrive During Finals. This is a part of our OER series at Leeward Community College. I'm Tasha Williams Moses. Let's take a look at 5 tips: studying, organization, having fun, being prepared, resting, and we'll provide you with some useful apps that you can use. So let's go ahead and get started. So, studying, when it comes to finals, there are many ways to prepare. One of the most important skills is to actually practice studying. When you're studying for finals, we want to stay ahead of the game. By doing this, we can avoid cramming and studying at the last minute. There's nothing fun about having a test that's going to occur the next day. It's 12 a.m. and you have all this information that you really haven't paid much attention to up until this final moment. So let's keep you from having to encounter that scenario by taking a look at ways that you can stay ahead of the game. Try not to cram. You can use flashcards, notes, recordings, lecture recordings, study guides. Go to the instructor's office hours and ask questions. You can use tutoring services as well as study groups. So during the stressful times of finals, being organized is such a great way to take off some of the stress and pressure. Being organized in both your time management and your study materials can be extremely helpful. Having a clear and organized timetable will help you prepare. You can see when your finals occur and how much time you need to prepare. You can also see how busy your exam days might be. You should also be organized with your materials. By being organized, you're less likely to lose important materials. Being organized will help to save you time. And while finals can be such a stressful time, there are many ways that you can still find enjoyment in the finals. So, finals don't always have to be a stressful experience, but rather an enjoyable experience where you're looking forward to recounting all the ways that you have achieved your course learning outcomes. So, change it up and make your finals fun. Change up your study habits and try something new. Memorizing your materials, it can be boring and daunting, but by using fun acronyms, rhymes, and rhythms, we can make things more fun. When I was in high school and college, I had to learn different definitions, and so I just put them to the rhythm of my favorite song or my favorite rap, if that's something you're into. And it made it more enjoyable, and I could actually memorize, what I needed to learn. So really think about how can you make learning fun and enjoyable, because it doesn't have to be something that's dreaded or stressful. And so it really pays to not only have fun, but to be prepared. There are many ways that we can be prepared for our finals, such as having the materials ready beforehand and avoid cramming. Materials that you may want to prepare ahead of time are writing tools, notes, and textbooks if they're allowed, a computer if needed, water, and anything else you may find helpful during your exams. By staying ahead of your finals, you can prepare and avoid lots of unnecessary stress. And rest, it's really important. It's something that not a lot of people think about. Finals are a hard time for all students. And while we may want to focus on dedicating all of our time to preparing, we need to remember to rest and take care of ourselves. It's easy to get swept up in the things that we need to get accomplished. So remember to take the moments to take a deep breath. Just take that deep breath and take another one if you need to. And then relax. Give yourself breaths to refresh your mind and even engage in some mindfulness meditation to avoid burnout and try to avoid all-nighters. Rest is really needed to function in order to do your best to maintain, um, to retain the information that you need to learn and help you take your test. So it's really imperative that you get the rest that you need so that you can perform at your best. So here are some helpful apps that you can use in terms of Trello. It's an app that can be used to make to-do lists. The great thing about this app is that it's extremely organized. You can organize your tasks as to do, in progress, and completed. Trello also offers the option of making calendars and timelines. Todoist, it sounds like to-do list, but there's no L. Todoist is another app that can be used for to-do lists. The nice thing about Todoist is that it gives you the option to prioritize and favorite specific tasks. You can also have recurring dates so you don't have to make new to-do lists every week. Todoist is also extremely organized and you're able to label and filter tasks. You can also see your data and progress to see how much you've done. And with Quizlet is a great way to study. Although it's well known for flashcards, Quizlet also gives you the option of making different study sets, finding possible textbook solutions, and a learn, write, match mode to test yourself as you study materials. And last but not least, we have Flora, and it helps you to stop procrastination by helping you to stay on task. It's easy to get distracted when studying, but Flora can help fix this problem. This app is about growing trees to stop procrastination. By keeping the app open, you can save your tree. When you exit out of the app, you can kill your tree, which we want to avoid. Flora helps take away the distraction of our phones. Flora also offers the ability to create study timers and to-do lists. So let's review what we've talked about today. Studying, organization, having fun, being prepared, resting, and using some useful apps. So the next time you're studying for finals, I hope you keep these tips in mind and join us for our next OER video in this series. I'm Tasha Williams Moses. Have a great day.